Drivers, start your engines. I'm Angela Roach, and this is Behind the Wheel, powered by HireMaster. The constraints on driving schools during COVID and the accelerated retirements of older drivers left the industry with a massive driver shortage. After being down nearly 80,000 drivers in 2021, the American Trucking Association expects that number to double by 2030. In response, one carrier, Yellow Corp, is opening tuition free, in class, and behind the wheel training centers across the country, starting with their first two centers in Cincinnati and Atlanta. Upon completion of training, drivers will be ready to take the commercial driver's license test. Once passed, trainees will complete a Department of Labor certified apprenticeship with veteran drivers at Yellow and will eventually join the fleet as a professional driver. Yellow is not the only company taking this approach, so encourage people in your network to get in the game by finding a training school in their area. For those already in the industry and looking for a new driving opportunity, hop on over to www.hiremaster.com today. And now let's go out to Candace Rivers for this week's Fits Possible Tip of the Day.
Hey y'all, it's Candace here with our Fits Possible Truck and Wellness Tip of the Week. Very often when I'm talking to different drivers and people in general, they talk about not being able to share what they're going through with anybody, and even if they did, they probably wouldn't share it because the people wouldn't understand it. So today I want to encourage you not to hold on to everything you're going through by yourself, or at least not keep it in. If you don't have anybody to talk to, I want to encourage you to write it out at least. You know, I have journals all through my house and even in my car so that I can write out the things that I'm going through. And so many times I've wrote it out and then tore it up, burned it up, and threw it away so that nobody could see it. But at least I was able to release what I was feeling and what I was going through. So today I want to encourage you, write it out. Don't keep it in. It's good to get it out. And remember, you matter. God bless.
Thanks, Candace. Diesel prices continue to rise, and this week reached all-time highs. Many of you out there are struggling to keep up with the influx of fuel prices, and it is unknown when the price of fuel, especially diesel, will lower. Not only are fuel prices double what they were last year, but fuel prices are projected to be the highest they have ever been by Memorial Day weekend. In fact, the CEO of the United Refining Company stated in an interview with Bloomberg that diesel may start being rationed on the East Coast by summer. According to FreightWaves, the Department of Energy states that diesel inventories are at their lowest levels in 17 years. And the East Coast alone hasn't been this low on diesel stockpiles since 1990. These shortages are not only due to the limited capacity within the U.S., but also reduced exports of Russian oil and diesel. Throughout the Southeast and parts of Texas, thunderstorms are expected in the early parts of this week. The Texas storms are expected to produce more extreme conditions in the western part of the state and up into Oklahoma. Over the first half of the week, some light rain is expected through most of the Midwest as well, and will move east as the week goes on. Temperatures have cooled off as we see 60s and 70s in most parts of the country. That is until Thursday, when out west temperatures will reach up to 100 in parts of California, Nevada, and Arizona. And that's going to do it for Behind the Wheel. I'm Angela Roach. Be sure to follow, subscribe, like, and comment to catch each episode. And stay safe out there. We'll see you next time for Behind the Wheel, powered by HireMaster.